Hey everybody, this is Armida, Cancer Free 200, and this is October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Anyways, those of you who don't know me, I've had breast cancer twice. Once in 2002 and again in 2004. And I was going through some papers because I was thinking about it, and I found this old article and I wanted to read it to you. You ready? Here we go. Mirror, mirror, becoming that person who is me. That person in the mirror, that's not me. I have long black curly hair and thick eyebrows that need to be plucked. That person has eyes with no definition. I wonder if she can see out. Maybe it's better that she doesn't. On March 31st, I rolled over and played dead. I've been on hold since. That person in the mirror has been handling things for me since I checked onto the oncology ward. I would cry and whine and scream and throw things. The mirror person is able to handle this disease with grace. I never knew. She has strength I never knew. I've been babied all my life and it worked for me. People admired my attitude and fortitude. I fooled them. I called it a stunt double. I could never handle the attention and inspection. I'm particularly a loner. That person in the mirror is a socialite, fending calls, smiling for visitors, accepting gifts, and even sending thank you notes. I admire how she handles herself. I'm always so clumsy when the attention is on me. Neither a follower nor a leader has been my motto. I stay out of the spotlight. Oh, I mouth off on occasion, but I don't expect anyone to take me seriously. I'm just venting. I'll calm down and retreat to my private garden all by myself. But that person in the mirror has a presence about her. She has a following. Dozens of people clamor for her story. They follow intently. They encourage her sincerely. I don't envy the fuss, but I must say she seems to thrive on it. She answers questions I would just avoid over and over again. I expect family and close friends to stay in touch, and casual friends and coworkers to monitor the situation from a distance. But a relationship from beyond the grave, people who long ago have moved to a parallel universe are praying for me and sending gifts. It has to be meant for that person in the mirror. Everyone knows my grudge list is as obvious as the scars on my chest. Why would anyone cater to me? Plenty of days I feel abandoned. I lie still, convalescing, trapped inside a lifeless body, worn out by drugs. It's no treat. I'm a human paperweight, but my mind has all sorts of things to say. I imagine conversations I need to have, things I need to do, calls I need to return, but all I can do is lay here. Maybe the person in the mirror is off breathing life into someone else, or refueling herself to face my next challenge. I'll rest until she returns. I look for her in the bathroom mirror, and I see a strange face with black freckles and a tweed complexion, with no hair or eyebrows. All I see is a blank stare from a blank slate. Not at all an attractive person, not yet a freak, but certainly no one I know. I wonder what will happen when the chemo is over and I have to come out of the hiding. Will I have learned anything from the person in the mirror? Certainly not hair care. Will I be able to repay all the kindness with grace? Will I be left to my awkward self? Just opening up and visiting with others in the hospital would be a big departure. It would upset my routine. I might get flashbacks of the chemical smell. I would have to be as gracious and social as others were to me. It isn't that I don't see the value. I do. I would pay that person in the mirror to do it for me. Or would I? I've always been cheap too. Send flowers, make a donation in someone else's name, go out of my way. Never been my style before. I'm good at having good intentions, but that's about it. I'll have to change. That's all there is. I owe it to the person in the mirror. Well, that person in the mirror is me. That story could have been written for me. I had long black curly hair. I have freckles. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. But every time I read it, it just gets me. It just reminds me of where I've been and where I'm going, kind of. But this here, ladies, is just part of my files from when I first found out I had infiltrating duct cell carcinoma on the left breast, cancer on the left breast. And anyways, I was diagnosed, like I said, in I think it was June 2002, the first time, I'm sorry. And then I went for my last mammogram because they only did a lumpectomy. And I went back and May 28th, found out that it came over 3 centimeters over from where they did the lumpectomy, and then had a double mastectomy after that. So ladies, early detection. Early detection. You don't want to go through this. You don't want to go through the chemo. You don't want to go through the pain. You don't want to go through the whole thing of it. Believe me. But if you do have to go through it, cancer is not a death sentence. It can be cured. early detection. Check yourself. Mammograms, check yourselves. Go to the doctor, have the doctors check you. I was a double D. Cancer was sitting so far back in my breast tissue that it would have never been found if I had not gone for that mammogram. And my primary doctor is the one that sent me. I wasn't going to go, didn't feel I needed to. I checked myself, couldn't feel it. Yeah, well, because it was way back in my damn back, the very back part of my breast tissue. There it was. So you can't always feel it. A lot of people think, well, I'll just feel and I'll feel it. Well, no, it doesn't work that way all the time. But at least with the mammogram, they could see it. But anyways, since this is the whole month of breast cancer month, this is my thing. What I'm going to do, month of October, I'm just going to come back with little things that I have picked up for breast cancer, little poems, little stories, part of my story, maybe read a couple little things out of my file here, what the doctor had said about me, because there's some things in there I really don't remember. I don't want to do them now because then I want to talk about it later. So anyways, ladies, early detection, check yourselves, mammograms, and that's all we can do, just early detection. But anyways, I better go. My kiddos are out there eating and I need to go check on them. So y'all have a good weekend. Okay, peace out.